Hello everyone and welcome back to Canadian Drivers. In today's mock test we have Roman. Hi Roman.
Hi Alex.
You're going for the mock test?
Yeah.
And tomorrow it's going to be your actual test, right?
Yes.
Now, you asked me to do that so you will learn before the test what mistakes you're making. Correct? That's the reason we're doing this. And also you are my Patreon, so this video first of all will be uploaded on Patreon. So you can see first and learn from your mistakes if you will do some. This is our 4 lesson, correct?
Yes.
And how long so Roman, he's from Ukraine and he had the license. That's why he can go straight for a G test. He doesn't have to go for G2. How long do you had your license back home?
9 years.
9 years. And you driving like daily or it's just, so you constantly driving.
Yeah.
Okay, so how the mock test works, I'm gonna give you instructions and directions. If I don't say nothing, you're just going straight, exactly how it's going to be on the test. Do you have any questions before we're going to start?
No.
No? Let me know when you're ready and we can start moving. Just before we getting there, guys, if you just joined this channel, what do you need to do, Roman? Correct. Okay, man, thanks. Okay, so let's go. We're gonna make a left turn on the first street. Make sure you're paying attention on the speed limit, check intersections and the blind spots, okay? In the end of the test, you will get the result. Also, guys, on your comments, what you're asking me, why I'm not correcting during the mock test. This is not a driving lesson, this is a driving test. So here I'm not giving any instructions except how the test will be. Have you watched one of my mock tests?
Yep.
And the driving routes, so you're familiar, right? You're going to Dunsville, correct? Yeah. On my Patreon, you have routes and also all the information. No, stay on this lane. Okay. All the information for the actual test. on the traffic light, we're gonna make a left. Stay on the same lane. Change the lane to the right. On the traffic light, you're gonna make a right. Change the lane to the left. One more to the left. Change the lane to the right. 401 west. (401 west). When it's safe, change the lane to the left. Come back to the right. Stay on the same lane. On the traffic light, we're gonna make a left. (401 east). When it's safe, change the lane to the right. Exiting, stay on the same lane. When it's safe, change the lane to the left. One more to the left. Change the lane to the left. I didn't say to you turn.
Oh, sorry.
We got left on the traffic light. Right turn on the traffic light. Change the lane to the left. Left turn on the traffic light. Make a right turn on the first street. Left turn on the first street. Right turn on the first street. Left turn on the first street. First street, make a right. left turn on the first street. I'm gonna go to this parking lot over here. I'm gonna make a right. No, on the parking lot over here. Yeah, go to the plaza. And make a left. And keep on going. I tell you where to park. Slow down, get closer to the right, park over here on the left side. Any parking spot on the left, front parking. And park the car. And don't turn off the engine. That's the end of your test. Okay, Roman, so how was it?
I was nervous, but not that bad as I expected. But I made some huge mistakes. Accidentally, I thought we turned right, left there in some place, and
so
I don't know
you
why.
just put the signal, but
yeah.
Okay. So what else? So you feel that you were nervous in the beginning,
Yes.
and then as soon as you start driving, you feel much better, right?
Yeah,
and
exactly.
that's exactly the point for the mock test. When you have that, when actually you're going for the test, you already know what to expect, right?
Yes.
So what else do you like? It's not a mistake. You just need to pay attention, not follow the other drivers. But do you think that you did something else, or that's about it?
Yeah, I noticed some small things like turning left in some place. I didn't pick a correct lane at beginning, and then I
So you saw how to recover, right? So
Yeah.
you were trying to follow the lane, but then you saw that you're doing over, right?
Yeah.
Slightly. Okay. What else? That's about it?
maybe some speed control on highway. It was a bit low because of a car in front of me, and then I didn't feel the gap when a car in front of me started to accelerate. I didn't follow.
So you couldn't speed up as soon as he moves forward. You couldn't close the gap.
I could do it faster.
Perfect. Okay.
That's it, I think.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm gonna give you the feedback, okay?
Yeah.
First of all, congratulations. Man, you did a great job. You have to go tomorrow with this feeling. It was amazing. Like, whatever we learned, whatever mistakes you were doing before, you didn't do them during the mock test, right? Especially the left turn on the traffic light, you struggle. The other thing that you were struggling is the lane changes. And I did with you on this mock test specifically, most of the time I was making sure that you know how to do the lane changes, and you did amazing. So that's another thing that you can just do like as a check mark, okay? The one thing that I want you to be more aware of, and I will mark you for that, you were not checking your blind spots when you're turning. You check the streets, you check left and right, you did that. But when it comes to the blind spot, you were not doing it. And that's how you're gonna get the marks, deduction from your test, okay? So make sure every time you put the signal, check your blind spot, okay? That way, they will not mark you for that. When you were going through the streets, you were checking left and right, no problem. What I wanna tell you is just be a little bit more visible, because when you're checking maybe for you it looks it's enough. When examiner sits in the car and watching you, he wants to make sure that your head is moving, not just your eyes. So you were doing it, but just a little bit more. Okay.
Yep.
Other than that, you were maintaining the speed. As soon as you knew that you're going a little bit over, you were slowing down. When you see that you need to accelerate, you were accelerating. Do you have any questions
No.
for them, for what the
Thank you
mock test?
for the feedback. I appreciate it.
Okay, so that's all the what I was like. Usually I give more like people making more mistakes, but with you I couldn't find something except that blind spot and just more visible check intersections. Okay, and I hope tomorrow you will pass the test, and this mock test will absolutely help you just your nerves, right?
Yeah.
Just to calm down that feeling that it's totally different. Okay, guys, so that's the feedback for Roman. He did great. You can see, and if you have any comments, you can definitely let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, good luck on your test and be safe on the road.